And if you still need help, how about this? Turn around. Take out your phone. If you don't have a phone, I suggest you go to a computer. If you don't have a computer, go somewhere where there's internet, the interwebs, and utilize a search engine, utilize something and put it in and say, what is football? Or what is soccer? And say, how is this the best? And I imagine that this is like one or two people out there, but I'm still in the process. I am still trying to be more inclusive. I am still trying to get everybody on the same page, or at least riding on the same bus that I'm driving. Big Vince still cares for the one or two of you that's out there that don't understand or know what football is. Welcome to VDG Sports. I am your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. Quick question. What sport has the best fans? What sport has the best fanatics? What sport has the best supporters? You go ahead and answer that question for yourselves. Fill in the blanks, and share and let the rest of us know. And I'm going to tell you what the answer truly is. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. Look. Football supporters are the best in this realm. I repeat, football supporters are the best in this realm. Football supporters are the best on this planet. Football supporters are the best in the galaxy. Solar system work for you too? Football supporters are the best in the solar system. I mean, the dedication. But you're probably asking or wondering or pondering or doing something, spinning around in circles trying to figure out how do we get to this point, the dedication that it takes to be a football supporter. I mean, getting up at the crack of dawn. Translation, getting up at all sorts of times and still going about your day like nothing happened and watching, consuming something good or something bad, but yet you still doing it because that is the team that you support. Unlike any other sport, unless you actually are doing that for another sport. But here's where football supersedes you. There's more people. Meaning there's more fans, meaning there are more supporters, meaning the number is greater than. So if there were 10% or 50% of another sport's fanatics or supporters getting up at a super duper early or late time, that's not even a fraction of the football supporters or the football fans doing the exact same thing. Football supporters are the best in this realm. They travel. They go to places they ain't never seen before, ain't never heard of, can't even properly pronounce, can't even speak the lingo or the language. You pick, you choose. I'm just the narrator. I am just the narrator, and they still do it. Rain, sleet, snow, shine, any kind of precipitation, any kind of weather. They there singing, they there dancing, they there supporting. While some of the other sports are in the comfy temperatures of the building, temperatures of the enclosed building where they are either nice and warm or nice and cool. While some of the supporters of football, they have to endure inclement weather. Do they complain? Maybe sometime. Do they still show up? Yeah, 100% of the time, unless they are told not to go, and still they will find a way. Still, they will find a way. And let's not talk about fierce rivalries. Meaning, yeah, we bicker and banter amongst ourselves within the fan base, but when it all comes down to it, we are one. We are one. And we are all trying to figure out and come up with ways to come to the common goal, and that's have our team be winners. Have our team be winning. Have our team lifting up trophies, doing the that motion I can't get tired of. That motion I can look at all day long. That motion I can just put it on repeat and just let it keep going on and on and on and on and on. I mean, I've been practicing. See how good mine is? See, it's good. In addition to all of that, when it comes to making things happen, when it comes to taking it a little bit too far, football fans do that too. You heard of the ultras? Wait now. Hang on just a second. And I mean, hey, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna explain this. I am going to explain this. The ultras, the ones who go above and beyond, the ones who live, breathe, and sometimes, the team, the organization, the city, everything, the heritage. That's why I have to mention them. I can't come on here. I can't make the argument and say football supporters are the best in the realm and all those other things, which is true, without mentioning the ultras, because that's a category, that's a different category on its own. And I am just trying to let the world know about you ultras. So hey, please don't come for me. Please, it's all right. We're not on the same team, but I'm trying to explain. You don't have that in other sports. You don't have that with some of the other sports. You might have one or two, but having everything rolled all into one, that is football. And if you're still slow to what I'm saying, soccer. And if you still don't understand the thing that you play with the ball at your feet and you kick it around and you go run and you chase it and you try to get it in between the goal. And if you still need help, how about this? Turn around. Take out your phone. If you don't have a phone, I suggest you go to a computer. If you don't have a computer, go somewhere where there's internet, the interwebs, and utilize a search engine, utilize something and put it in and say, what is football? Or what is soccer? And say, how is this the best? And I imagine that this is like one or two people out there, but I'm still in the process. I am still trying to be more inclusive. I am still trying to get everybody on the same page, or at least riding on the same bus that I'm driving. Big Vince still cares for the one or two of you that's out there that don't understand or know what football is, because it's already been proven that it is the largest sport in the world, the realm, the galaxy. Do I even need to say solar system? Because I feel like that's taking steps backwards. But it's been said. It's been said. So you have all these things rolled in one with football supporters. The staying up all sorts of hours watching and supporting your team, or going to all of the matches home and away through inclement weathers supporting your team, or crashing out for your team, or protesting because of your team or for your team, or something that your team isn't doing, or some right that is not being a right. All of this is built in. And not to mention the trash talk and the banter amongst football fanatics and supporters amongst each other. Your game gotta be on point. You can't be half-stepping. And some of the other sports, it is not cool to talk trash, not cool to banter. Other sports, they take the banter game a little too far. I mean, really too far. It's all built in with football and football supporters and football fanatics. You got multiple options, multiple choice. You pick, you choose how far on the spectrum that you want to fall or that you want to be placed in. The choice is yours. And the number itself is huge with a capital G. We can just skip the H and the E. Huge. And that's why. And for all the reasons that I didn't state, but just know that it's there. Just know that it's there. And I'm just breaking it down because Big Vince cares. And I'm giving you Vince's notes. But if you want to know more, reach out and touch. If you want to know more, how about, here you can raise your hand. Here you can raise your hand and just wave it in the air. Or better yet, start practicing this. Start practicing this. Because that's what we do. We want winners. We want to lift things. We want to win. Because winning is built in the culture. Imagine that.